Welcome to Introduction to Programming. Today we're going to be learning how to allow your user to input data into your program. So we're going to open up our Python folder, and then we're going to click on New REPL, type in Python, and just call it Inputs Video Intro. This then sets up our environment. The first thing I want you to see is that if we, over here we can click over here and we can type stuff in, but if we do that, it gives us an error. It's like, what are you doing to me? I'm not ready to accept data from the user. So over here we have to type in code to allow the user to input data. It's as simple as that. You just type in input and then you have two parentheses. As soon as you run it, you have to see that same input bar, and then you can then type in whatever you want. It doesn't do anything, but at least now you can input data. If I put it in again, it's like, whoa, what are you doing? You can't put in more stuff. You only have one input over here. Okay. The next step in doing input, you don't want to just allow your user to put in anything. You want to tell them what you want. So you could tell them, putting in quotation marks, what is your name? You also want to put a space behind here, just to allow the user some more space to type in their answer. Hit run. You can now see what your program is asking for, and you can just then put in your name. Still doesn't do much, but we're getting there step by step. Okay, you can really type in anything here. You can type in what's your favorite food, or your favorite color, Avenger, whatever you want. Okay, but we're just gonna stick with name for a minute. What is your name? Space. Now that we have this set up and it's working, we can then save it into a variable called name. Let's see what that does. Nothing much, because we just stored it into a variable, but if we then go down to the next line and print name, let's see what happens. Name, Caleb, and then it prints it off. How awesome is that? Okay, you could then add stuff to this variable, because I mean that's not very useful having them typing and then having it print off. You could say welcome, then their name. Welcome, Caleb, to this program. Smiley face. Let's run it and see what it does. Caleb. Welcome, Caleb, to this program. And there you have it. You could also just do numbers. If you wanted to do number 1 equals input. What is your favorite number? And then you can do run it again. What's your name? Caleb. What's your favorite number? 3. Same thing. Works the same way. So that's as easy as it gets. You just type in input, then you put in the instructions, what you want the user to input in there. You save it to a variable, and then once you have it in that variable, you can print it off. You can do a number of things once you have it stored into a variable. And that's how you allow your users to input data into your program.